Okay, so we are going to start with week number 27. Okay, we are almost there, almost on vacation. So we can do this. To begin our week, on Monday, guess what? There's no school on Monday, so you guys can take another day off from your long weekend, okay? So then we start with a lot of energy on Tuesday. We are going to begin a new unit, so we're going to start with new vocabulary. I'm going to present to you three different habitats: the jungle, the forest, and the sea. And we're going to study which animals live in each one of these habitats. Then I'm going to ask you to show me your stuffed animals, okay, the ones I asked you, and we're going to see where they live. If they live in the jungle, if they live in the forest, or if they live in the sea. And then, my beautiful children, once we sort that thing out and see which animal lives where, we are going to explore the ocean. We are going to know some animals, some really interesting animals in an app. Okay, so that's for Tuesday, the first class. And then at 11:15 a.m. I have class with group number 1. And this class is going to be interesting, okay? We're going to continue with the new vocabulary. We're going to see again the habitats, and I'm going to present to you some very specific animals. Then we're going to relate that animal to where do you think they live, and then I'm going to ask you to choose one animal from one habitat, okay? And you have to make the sound of that animal. If you choose the snake, you have to make the sound of the snake. If you choose the monkey, you have to make the sound of the monkey, okay? And then on a piece of paper, you are going to draw a circle in the middle with one of the three habitats we studied. For example, here I have the jungle. So you're going to draw as many animals as you can think that live in the jungle, okay? We are going to be creating a sort of mind map, okay? And you are going to present that to your friends. Now, on Wednesday, my beautiful children, it is Wednesday, March 17th. So we are going to celebrate St. Patrick's Day. Okay, all of the info of our little celebration is on your mail. So please check that so you know what materials we need, what we're going to be doing. So I hope you're going to have fun. Then on Thursday, we are going to continue with the vocabulary from Tuesday's lesson, okay? The habitats and the animals. We're going to see if you have ever visited any one of these, okay? So I'm going to show you some animals, and we're going to see if they live in the house or if they live out in the wild. For example, the snake. We're going to see where she lives. If the snake lives in the house, you're going to jump to the left. If the snake lives out in the wild, you're going to jump to the right. Okay, we're going to do that with a few animals, and then I'm going to read you a new story, a story called Paradise. Okay, we're going to review the first part of the story. We're going to ask some questions about the story, and then finally, to finish, on our paper we are going to draw the animal from the story we liked the most, okay? So that's it for Thursday. And at 12:45, I have class with group number 2. Same thing that with group number 1. We are going to review the habitats, and then we are going to, I'm going to present to you some very specific animals. We're going to see which animal lives where, and then after we relate them, you're going to choose one animal and you have to make the sound of the animal. When we finish with the sounds, you're going to take your piece of paper, you're going to draw a circle with one of the habitats, you're going to choose which one, and you're going to draw as many animals from that habitat as you can. Okay? We're going to make a very small mind map, and you are going to present it to the class. Okay? And then, finally, on Friday, we are going to relate animals to a description. So, first, we are going to listen to some sounds of the ocean, the forest, the jungle, maybe a tiger, a koala, okay? We're going to guess what we are listening, and then I'm gonna ask you where each one of these animals I presented to you live. Then, my lovely children, we are going to page number 13. On this page, we are going to review what animals we're seeing, and then I'm going to start describing one of these animals. Okay, they live in the jungle, or it lives in the jungle, it is big, it has fangs, and when you guess it, you are going to start tracing and coloring it, okay? So I'm going to give you time so you can finish, and when we finish with the 3 animals, if we still have time, we are going to take our Play-Doh and we're going to model our favorite animal from the story. And that's it. All of our activities for week number 27. I hope you enjoyed them. I'm gonna see you next week. Bye.